Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The topic that I chose to write my speech about is about exercise. The reason why I chose exercise is because exercise is a key factor in our lives that I guess we can say, take for granted every now and then. Like me personally, I hate exercising. It's pretty funny since I'm in the Marine Corps and, we have high standards of physical fitness. But me personally, I hate exercising. I love weightlifting. That's two different categories. But me personally, cardio, small stuff like that, I'm not a big fan of. But it does play a big factor in exercise that we tend to do or we tend not to do. And one of the big factors that really helps us that we don't really take it for, for a key factor in our lives is that it helps us with sleep. Um, if you get exhausted working out, that's great. End of the day, once you're tired and I guess if you're sore, you fall asleep instantly, which is great because you get depends how many hours you sleep, but you fall asleep right away. You're not on your phone. You're not overthinking at night, just staring at the ceiling when it's dark. You just fall asleep right away. So that's a great key factor that I personally love because every day when I wake up at 5 in the morning to go exercise at my unit, I work out for, I want to say, an hour and a half, maybe more, and then I exercise again in the afternoon with my higher ups. So that's great exercise for me. End of the day, I get home, I do my homework, I little free time, and then after I have to do my stuff, call it a day, and then fall asleep instantly, which is amazing because I get enough rest for me to be able to get up in the morning again. Another reason is you feel more energetic. And I say this because I am personally not a morning person. I truly am not. I hate waking up early, which is pretty funny because, yet again, to that reference, I'm in the military. We get up early. We get up so early for a reason, to work out. So it keeps us going. It keeps our bodies more comfortable waking up early. And you just have more time in the whole day. So that's pretty cool. And waking up early, that goes back to falling asleep right away. And it helps a lot. It really does. And then you feel more energetic. You really do. Once you get done with a workout, for me personally, I take some pre-workout since, like I said, I'm not a morning person. I need to wake up. I get a little boost from pre-workout. I get my pump going. I get finished with my workout. And even after that, if I'm sore, I'm tired or whatever, I want to say like a couple minutes later, once I get some food in my system, something that helps my body rebuild from working out, I feel great. I really do. Feels amazing. Feels really good. I get a lot done. So that's one thing. The other thing is you have a sharper mind. You have a sharper mind because you're more aware of what's going on. Since you have more energy, since you have a good sleep, your mind's more focused. So that's a really good thing that really helps us working out. The other thing is you keep your form the way that you want to be looked at. So I say that because personally, I used to be overweight. It was a struggle for me until I joined football in high school. And that's when I started losing weight. From there, that's when I felt more comfortable with myself. I was comfortable looking myself in the mirror. I felt more confident. Um, I had a smile on my face knowing that I personally felt and looked good, which was a really big improvement for me. So that was definitely one thing that I definitely enjoyed working out in because I like earning my stuff in my life. So I definitely earned the physical appearance that I had. I still do. So I'm definitely satisfied with what I'm what I'm doing with my physical daily routines. And I know it's a struggle right now since all this coronavirus is going around. Sadly, I got the coronavirus, I would say Thursday. I tested positive, so that sucks because I'm on quarantine right now. But I'm doing as much as I can. I'm doing my homework. I'm catching up on, I'm been watching some stuff on Netflix now and then. But at the end of the day, I still managed to get some sit-ups, some push-ups, crunches, something just to keep the my blood flowing so that way I'm not just laying down in bed all day so I don't feel tired. That's definitely another thing that's really a big factor because most people say that you're tired because you don't do anything. Like the other day, I just laid in bed because I felt really bad. The next day I woke up, I was still super tired. I slept the whole previous day and I felt tired. And at that point, I was like, okay, I need to start getting a little bit of exercise, get my blood going so I can actually wake up so I can get over this as quickly as possible. And that's definitely what's happening right now. Right now, well, I wouldn't say I don't have any symptoms, but I feel so much better. Doing a little crunches, push ups, lunges, squats, you know, small things like that really makes a big impact on our bodies and our physical appearance. And that's truly like the greatest gift that we can get out of putting effort into our bodies, the way we take care of ourselves, because at the end of the day, our body and our mind are connected together. So one of our if one of those compartments is physically and mentally stable, then the other compartment will be as well, if that makes any sense. But that is definitely one thing that I do advise, that working out does help a lot personally. From my experience, I've seen a lot of people as well, and that's definitely a big factor in our lives that we should definitely not, I guess I can say, sleep on. So that's definitely something that I strongly advise and would like everyone else to, just slowly start with. Right now, I wouldn't say there's no excuses. Like, oh, there's no gyms open, or you don't really need a gym. You can walk. You can go on the sidewalk and walk a couple miles or so. You can go run, light jogs, small little exercises. But I duly strongly advise that. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you so much.